What's going on, everybody? This is Jeff with Altcoin Buzz. So today we're going to take a look at the market. As you can see, we're up over $11,000 Bitcoin. That's pretty good news for us now moving forward because Bitcoin is showing that it can swing nicely. And if we look here on Coin Checkup, you can see Bitcoin, the volume is up over the last few days. And ever since it hit that bottom here recently around 9,500, it's now rebounded and the volume is pushing, although we are seeing a little bit less volume here in the last couple hours. Now, a couple things I want to talk about. From what I'm hearing from some pretty credible sources, the market will continue to swing like this before it goes on a run. Some people are saying the run will happen around late March. Some are saying April. Obviously, no one knows for sure except for the big players in cryptocurrency. And those people, they don't let the cat out of the bag. And yeah, so just giving you guys a heads up. Just brace yourself for these swings where you could see Bitcoin run up and then peel back dramatically. And yeah, I mean, you know, you have to be accountable for your own investment decisions. No one on YouTube or social media knows you personally unless you've actually picked up a phone, signed a contract, and said, "Hey, you're going to receive financial advice from this person in exchange for this, this, and this." You know, I don't know many of you in the audience. So if you guys watch a video here or on any cryptocurrency channel, you have to realize that it's your decision. I even put that out on Twitter here. I said, what did I say? I said, we should never invest more than we can afford to lose. If you are overcommitting yourself, just remember that is your decision and your decision alone, not cryptocurrency. So if cryptocurrency goes up, you don't owe cryptocurrency anything. And if cryptocurrency goes down, cryptocurrency doesn't owe you anything because you shouldn't be investing any more money than you can afford to lose. And a couple of the comments that we put out here on Twitter today, if we invest in blockchain technology, then we should do more than just invest. We should seek to also use the products and services created. If these products and services aren't up to snub, then we should let them know in a productive way, though. Not calling them an SHIT coin, right? So if a product's not delivering, that doesn't mean that we go out and start, you know, calling it scam and, you know, this and that coin. We should say, hey, what's up, guys? You know, if you guys want us to keep investing in your project, then, you know, you're going to have to deliver on your deliverables, right? And so that's how you keep coins, and that's how you keep these projects pumping. If they want your investment and your support, then they got to deliver on the timelines, right? Another thing we said, the way I see it, this is actually from me, is just because a coin or a token is on the market does not mean that it has to function as a currency. Utility tokens are like stock shares in a company. Now, not literally, but that's why I say like, because like does not mean they're identical to shares. And there was some comments in the about this subject where they thought that I meant that it was exactly the same as a stock. No, that's not what I was trying to say. That's why I used the word like. I could have clarified it a little bit more to alleviate some more confusion. Some projects start strong and are fizzling out. Other projects started out lame and are gaining momentum. We have to be flexible and able to adjust on the way up. We have to stay up on these investments to make sure the projects are on track. That goes back to that whole comment about making sure that these projects are delivering on what they say they're going to be delivering on. So anyways, not much to really say here tonight. I mean, I'm getting to a point where I'm not so sure that I want to keep talking about altcoins. Although the original intention of this channel was to talk about altcoins, and it got the name Altcoin Buzz because, as you can see, there's many altcoins here. And I remember when I first started making videos, or before I started making videos, I said, wow, there's a lot of projects. I wonder how we can get the information out there. Now when we talk about it, people in the audience apparently think that we're trying to shill every altcoin that we talk about. So to them, they think that when we talk about, if we talk about every single one of these, they get overwhelmed and say it's a shill. What it is, guys, we are Altcoin Buzz. we talk about altcoins. Our job is to inform you about as many altcoins to give you guys the information you need, kind of like a research and team for you, okay? Just because we talk about a coin doesn't mean that we're trying to pump it. We're not trying to, if we just talked about 4 or 5 coins every single day, that means we would be trying to pump coins maybe. And even then, I would just say that we were just excited about the coins. Any channel that pumps or talks about coins that they like, they're allowed to. That doesn't mean that they're doing anything wrong. It's your choice if you like those coins and you want to stay up to date on that. There's some people who only talk about Neo. There's some people who only talk about Electronium. There's some people who only talk about Verge. Okay? Altcoin Buzz, we talk about so many altcoins. That's the whole purpose here. So I'm getting a little bit discouraged from the feedback that we're getting because people think that every time we talk about a new project and go and do the research that we're trying to shill things. And I look up the definition of shilling and I'm like, where do these guys get off with this stuff? Where do you guys think I mean, if we do a sponsored ICO review, you asked us if it is sponsored for us to tell you, okay? The people on our team that do the research and put that together for that presentation, yeah, I mean, they work hard on that. And they put that together so you guys can watch free of charge. You guys don't have to pay anything to watch that review. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it, okay? And, you know, I'm just putting that out there because at this particular moment, that's why you're not hearing very many videos coming from me, to be honest with you, is because whenever I talk about a coin, people get all moody about it, okay? And I'm starting to wonder if, to be honest with you, I'm starting to wonder why I even signed up for this or even got involved with producing cryptocurrency videos because, I mean, it's more stress than what it's worth because people are too immature to understand that the whole objective of this channel is to teach people about all these altcoins at the best of our ability. You don't have to buy them, okay? If I'm excited and I talk about it, why can't I be excited and talk about it, okay? You guys can say whatever you want in the comments. I mean, I'm open-minded to hear it, but I mean, it's just getting to a point where people don't even like appreciate the content. So I'm like, well, if there's gonna be all these trolls, as they said, someone said, are you enjoying babysitting trolls? And I got to thinking, I was like, that'd be really sad if my audience is a bunch of trolls, because then why am I really doing this? And that's where I'm at right now. I'll keep doing it if you guys appreciate what we're doing. But if you're telling us that we're shilling coins and we're not doing a good job, and you know that you feel like everything's a big pump and you're getting all jaded and salty about it, it's like, why should we do it? Granted, there's a lot of you guys out there who've said some many positive things, but at this particular point, it's getting really kind of gnarly. So anyways, to all you guys who've been around and been cool and understand the purpose of this and invest responsibly, shout out to you guys. You know who you are. And if you're one of those people who realize that when you watch these videos, you're watching it for the information and you have free will to make a decision after the video, whether you like it or not, with the downvote. And if you want to take out an investment, that's up to you. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. And I don't understand why you think that it's someone else's responsibility if you take out an investment, why it's someone else's responsibility that you did that. That's like saying, hey, you saw a commercial for bubble gum, you bought the bubble gum, you didn't like how it tasted, so you threw out the bubble gum. So now what are you going to do? You're going to blame the channel that showed you the commercial? It just doesn't make any sense. Help me out here. Explain to me how that makes sense. Anyways, guys, we'll see you later.